today's recipe start off with this beautiful piece of red snapper. I got this from my local market. You know, I always shop at Tony's Market around here, and they had this beautiful piece of fish on sale. So I'm just going to cut this up so that it can fit in my pan, and salt and pepper it. You want to dry it off real good because we're going to pan fry it first. This is really some good fish. It's a nice meaty piece of fish. But to be honest, my favorite is catfish still. And catfish will work really good with this recipe as well. So now I got my fish all seasoned up. We're just going to set it to the side while I cut up my veggies. I've already started. I'm just cutting up these beautiful tomatoes. And to a pan, you just want to add a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil. I'm just going to brown off these fish. You can actually skip this step and just go straight to your veggies and throw your fish in. But I like to brown off my fish just a little bit. I have to have a little bit of color to my meat. And I'll show you how that looks right after I take it out the pan. But yeah, totally up to you. You don't have to do it. It's all going to cook inside of the vegetables and stew and get all lovely and get all those flavors mixed together in a second. And this step doesn't take long. You just want to get a little color to the fish. We're not cooking it through. So I'm quickly removing this from the pan. I've already got it as brown as I like it. And so let me show you how it looks. Just browned off the fish just a little bit. It's still raw on the inside. So that's going right back into these lovely vegetables once I start sauteing. And we got the tomatoes, onions, our assorted bell peppers, and a habanero. Pour off that grease just a little bit. You don't need that much oil to saute your veggies. So you want to throw your veggies in and get those going. You want to salt and pepper that as well. Like I said, I always tell you, season as you go. You want to season everything that you're cooking. And here I'm just adding I added 3 habanero peppers. These are very hot, so if you don't like heat, you don't have to add that. But I just want a little heat. And also I'm going to add a couple of sprigs of thyme. You can dump your tomatoes in after you have softened up your onions and peppers. Here's the thyme. If you don't have fresh thyme, you can just use the dry thyme. That'll be perfectly fine. But it's a little bit more potent when it's dry, so. I also added some minced garlic. Also, I'm chopping up some fresh spinach to throw in the mix. You just want to toss your spinach in. Don't it look so pretty? I always feel so happy and proud when I'm serving colorful food. Because I just feel like I'm giving you all your vitamins along with the deliciousness when I give you all these vibrant colors. I know I think too much. But anyway, it's true. So you just want to put a top on and let the spinach wilt down a little bit. It won't take that long. Just let it wilt down before we put our fish in. I'm adding a little bit of white wine. Use whatever white wine you like, or you can use chicken stock instead to give us a little bit more broth, gravy, you know, stewiness. With you. And all together, I think I used about a half a cup of the wine. And then we're just going to nestle this fish back in here and let that cook through because, you know, it's still raw in the inside. So you want to use as much or as little wine or chicken stock as you would like. Oh my God, that looks so good. Just depending on how much liquid you want. Oh my God, this looks so good and it smells absolutely amazing in this kitchen. I could like eat this whole pot by itself with nothing else. Like with like maybe just a piece of crusty bread to sop up all that. Oh my God, it's so good. And like I said, you can use as much or little liquid as you would like, just depending on, you know, what you're going for. I'm going to actually put this over a bed of rice. So, I want it to be saucy. Don't that look amazing, though? It really is. It truly is. And so, actually, I added some okra to the mix. You don't have to. Everybody don't like okra, but I love okra. And I just used a frozen bag of okra from Walmart. Threw that in at the end. And this is pretty much done. So you can serve it up if you want to. But me, myself, I turned my eye off and I took a nap. But now I'm up. I'm woke. Got to fix our lunch. Because we got to go to work up in here. Oh, please don't forget, if you're serving this to kids or somebody that don't like spicy foods, don't forget to remove this pepper. Yeah, this one, this little orange one. Remember, I put those habaneros in there. You really don't want to bite down on that, child. It's hot. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me again. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next video. As always, make sure that you take care of your family. Make sure that you have good foods. Make sure you get plenty of rest. And make sure you come back to my channel to visit me. Take care. I'll see you later.